Wanna be Ryan the Great, and today we are talking Backlash 2024, guys. So we're going to be doing some predictions for this card. There's only 5 matches on this card, which is kind of, what we've seen recently. So yeah, 5 matches on this card. In my opinion, a pretty predictable card. There could be some shakeups, but we will have to see there. This pay-per-view going to take place in France. And yeah, also got a haircut. I just don't like my longer hair, when it's getting hotter out, because I have really thick hair and it starts to get it's sweating and all this stuff. I just don't like it like that. So I'll probably grow it out until late June, and then I'll probably end up cutting it again. But yeah, we're just going to get right into it. But before we get right into it, guys, make sure you subscribe with your post notifications on. Go subscribe to my brother, Lily Ray Blogs. Make sure you guys go subscribe to my second channel at Ryan the Cod Great. Make sure you guys go find me on Extra Underground RTG. Make sure you guys go find me on TikTok at Ryan the Great RTG. Make sure you guys go listen to the latest edition of the Star 7 podcast. And make sure you guys go find me on Twitch at Ryan the Great Podcast. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's go in the video. Let's roll that intro. Hey, come on, Stotty. Stop! Red Flag! First pitch! Bring him in! Yes! Oh, damn. Alright, let's go in the video. So starting off, we're going to start off with the Randy Orton and Kevin Owens versus the Bloodline match. And obviously, the Bloodline have Solo Sikoa and Tama Tonga in this match. Tama Tonga making his official, I guess you could say, recorded debut, because he had a debut match in, I believe, Italy, teaming up with Solo Sikoa. I think he took on Kevin Owens in LA Knight. But this is his first, recorded match, live TV match, PLE match, whatever you want to say. I am going to take the Bloodline in this one, because I just really can't see Solo Sikoa is still jobbing out to people, with his new tribal chief. He's a tribal chief now. I just can't see him jobbing out anymore, and I can't see Tama Tonga taking a pin this early in his WWE debut. And obviously, Randy Orton, Kevin Owens, bona fide main eventers. Maybe a few down the line. I don't see that in the near future, though, because Randy Orton obviously has a lot of popularity in his return. But yeah, I could see, possibly Kevin Owens being pinned in this match. That's what I would see. Probably by Solo Sikoa, if I were to take a guess here. I don't know if I'd see Tama Tonga pinning Kevin Owens. I feel like that kind of just would be burying Kevin Owens, in my opinion. But yeah, I am going to take the Bloodline to win this match. Next, we have the Kabuki Warriors defending their women's tag team championships against Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill. This is a tough one to predict, because Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill have just become a team. The Kabuki Warriors just kind of got their hands on the tag team championships, and they're probably the best tag team champions we've had in a little bit. They haven't really put on that many good matches, and really haven't defended too often, which leads me to believe that Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill will win this match, and that's who I am going to go with here. Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill have been built up as this dominant team, it's this powerhouse team, which they're definitely not wrong. I mean, these are two of some of the strongest and most athletic women we have in women's wrestling at the current moment in time. And it would just kind of be weird for them to lose, especially possibly clean, to the Kabuki Warriors. It just wouldn't make that much sense. So yeah, I would take Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill to win this match. Bayley, next, Bayley defending her WWE Women's Championship against Naomi and Tiffany Stratton. I mean, this one I feel like is a bit predictable here. Bayley's just gotten her hands on the championship, hasn't really had that much time on TV to, really build a really good storyline. Naomi, she just returned. I feel like WWE has kind of booked her as a contender for the championship, not an actual champion. And I feel like putting the championship on Tiffany Stratton this early in her career will kind of just, kind of kill her career, because she would have no clue what to do with the championship. Bayley has to have a reign. She's barely had the championship. I doubt she loses this match, so I'm going to take Bayley to win. Next, we have Damian Priest facing Jey Uso for the World Heavyweight Championship. as much as I want Jey Uso to win this match, so it would be great to see, obviously, Jey Uso, getting his way out of the bloodline and then end up winning the World Heavyweight Championship. That would be such a great thing to see, but I just can't see it happening. Once again, another guy that just got his hands on the championship. Jey Uso has been booked as, kind of like a Tiffany Stratton, someone who is contending for the, not Tiffany Stratton, Naomi, someone who is contending for the championship, but not actually going to become a champion. I think Jey Uso and Damian Priest should put on a really solid match. I have high expectations for this one. I just can't see Jey Uso winning, because obviously Damian Priest has to go forward with, turning babyface, probably sooner rather than later, probably most likely facing Finn Balor in a feud for the World Heavyweight Championship, maybe in around 2 or 3 matches on separate pay-per-views. Damian Priest not going to be losing the championship this early into his reign. I am going to take him to retain. Next, Cody Rhodes versus AJ Styles for the undisputed WWE Championship. I mean, WWE has done such a terrible job booking this feud. It's actually really sad. I actually really like AJ Styles, but he has just not been booked as a world champion ever since he's been brought back. It just didn't make sense for him to win the match against LA Knight. After LA Knight just beat him at WrestleMania, so that really just didn't make that much sense to me. WWE has not booked AJ Styles in any matches to prove that he is a top contender for the championship. It just wouldn't make any sense with the championship on him, especially since Cody Rhodes just finished his story. He has a lot going for him right now. No reports have come out that WWE has thought of taking the championship off of Cody Rhodes. It would just be such a sensible decision if WWE took the championship off Cody Rhodes this early into his reign. He's obviously one of the biggest money makers right now. They have so much more to do with him. AJ Styles they've just done nothing to create an illusion that AJ Styles could possibly win this match. Cody Rhodes easily going to win this match. Could this be a really good match? Yeah, it could be. I hope there is a lot of near falls in this match to maybe say that AJ Styles could possibly win, since, they haven't booked it that way throughout the entire feud. I would really like to see that. But either way, Cody Rhodes obviously going to win this match and retain the undisputed WWE Championship. Alright, that'll do it for this video, guys. Make sure you guys subscribe with the post notifications on. Go subscribe to my brother, Great Vlogs. Make sure you guys go subscribe to my second channel at Around the Cod Great. Make sure you guys go find me on X at RTG. Make sure you guys go find me on TikTok at RTG. Make sure you guys go listen to the latest edition of the CR7 podcast. And make sure you guys go find me on Twitter at Podcast. And as always, Ryan the Great out. Peace.